guys, John here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about my November favorites, which I know is a little bit late, but it turns out because and I realized this last month, and not last month. I realized this in October that if I have more leisure time, I tend to wear my jewelry more. But if I'm really busy, I don't really wear that much jewelry because I'm busy. So, I kind of tend to work with my hands a lot, so, yeah. And with Thanksgiving and everything, I had practically no time. Hello. Say hi to my dog. Just go away. So, I realized, I kind of set aside all the jewelry that I wore for the month of November, and I realized that I kind of favored a lot of pendants and necklaces this month. So, here we see a sterling silver feather pendant. I love feathers. I got this years ago on eBay. I think for 10 bucks. It's pretty good. I like the way it sits on my chest because it's very long. I'd say it's about 2-3 inches long. Let's see, how many inches? About. Yeah, it's like a 2.5, almost 3 inches long. It's really pretty, really boho. Also, this video is probably going to be really short and sweet because, again, I didn't wear a lot of jewelry this month, so I apologize if it's not the best video. And I know, again, I'm not going to get a lot of hits because, you know, whatever, it's fine. Also, this pendant, I love wearing this with, I used to wear this a lot with, like, ribbons. You know, like, literally, like, you go to Michael's or Joann's and buy like a ribbon, like black ribbon, and I just cut it to fit my neck and I just tie it behind my neck. So very a la Victorian. And for some reason this pendant reminds me of that, even though it's clearly not Victorian at all. I'm trying to remember where I bought this. I think I was in college when I bought this. And I can't remember if I bought this at the little boutique I used to like work at, or if I bought it at a store that I liked going to, that sells a lot of Tibetan or Nepalese pendants and jewelry. I used to go there all the time. Not so much now because I don't live there anymore, but... And I don't know what stone this is, unfortunately. I never got it tested to know if it's topaz or aquamarine. And I do think it's real. I mean, it is real sterling silver. See, but I can't tell what kind of stone it is. I wish there was a kind of like at-home test you could do. And I'll show you in like the future, like right now in the coming up, what necklace or chain I've been using that with a lot. Next we have this as well. Got a little lint on it. And I bought this on eBay. Because, like I said in, I think in a previous video, before I got into Pandora, I used to live on eBay. Back in the day, eBay would offer better prices on jewelry. Like, we're talking like 2006 era here. And, I would literally, like, surf online on eBay every day to see what kind of, like, good deals I could find. And this is genuine garnet. And I really liked the, like, vintagey, antique-y type of, like, you know, the shape of, kind of like a rose, like a garnet cluster. I've been wearing this a lot. Again, on a choker. I've been feeling like choker lately. And the choker I've been using lately is the Pandora Choker. So this is what I've been using a lot. Before, like I said, before I bought this, I used to wear like a little black ribbon. Because I love the way, specifically, I love the way this one looks on it. But, see, because of the bail. It's just really nice. So I've been wearing that a lot. And I think I haven't been posting too much on Instagram again because I've been really busy. And secondly, because I don't really like to, like, it's kind of hard, honestly. It's not that I like. It's too hard to photograph my neck. Even when using like the reverse camera or the front facing camera, it's not the best quality, even though it's like a better phone. The camera isn't that great yet, so I don't know, I just can't, maybe I need to practice more, I don't know. Oh, and the last thing I've been wearing lately, it's kind of big actually, but I'll try to show it. Total costume jewelry, of course. This really big costume jewelry statement necklace. This is actually backwards. My sister loves to go antiquing, like she goes every month at this fair that's local to us, and I never get to go because I'm always busy or working. So I got to go for once, and we were just walking around and we came across this necklace. She goes, "Oh, it's really pretty," and I said, "Oh yeah, it's cute, I like it." You're like, "Oh, I'll buy it for you, or why don't you buy it?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I didn't have enough cash, or it's cash only apparently, and it was $1. And all I had was $5, so I gave the guy the $5. He goes, you're not gonna make me break this $5, are you? And I'm like, it's just $5. And my sister pulled out $1 and gives it to the guy. I'm like, what the heck? It's just $5, dude. Or it was at 20. I don't know. He was kind of lazy about having to break the $1 or the 20 or the 5 I gave him. And it was only $1, so. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's really like totally retro, like 70s. Although, like I said, you can see it has texture. I kind of like the other side better, the shiny side. The cool thing is you could probably wear it either way. I think I've been wearing it this way lately. So it's kind of fun. I like wearing statement necklaces. I don't get to very often. I don't have that many. I only have really 2. This one and another one. But yeah, again, I don't wear too much because I've been busy. And I have been going out with some friends lately. A lot of girls' night outs and birthdays and stuff that we've been celebrating. So, I've been wearing, I actually did take a picture of this once. My Pandora Shining Star now ring. I did wear this one a lot too. Been wearing it a lot lately. Or was in November. So, oh god, I'm just so pretty. And I also cracked this one open, which I vowed I'd never would do too much, but I did kind of wear it a couple times here and there. Very carefully. As you can see, it's still nice and bright yellow. And again, this is Pandora. If you guys aren't familiar, if you guys are just tuning in for the first time. I'll focus there. And last but not least, I've been wearing these two as well, these 2 rings. This one we bought earlier this year in March when we went on our cruise. And it's a very chunky, big, bold piece, which I love. And this one, which I bought, I think last year at a fair. I think, actually they have an account. I think they're called Stone Leaf. And they're on Instagram if you guys want to check out their stuff. It's a lot of this shape, which I like. And it's nice. It's very simple. Like if you want something lightweight but bold, they're great for that kind of stuff. That's it, guys. It's not much. I know. I apologize. And I know this is a very late upload, so again, apologies for that. I wasn't even going to plan on doing it, but for some reason, I always forget about the favorites. Like I said, it's been very busy. Very, very busy, especially because now it's December. Mid-December. It's only about a week out until Christmas, guys, and I haven't got my tree done yet, if you can believe it. I haven't even finished putting lights on it yet, so it's pretty sad. But again, I've just been so busy. It's not even fun anymore for me. But enough of that. I apologize. I'm sorry. Good luck. I was gonna say good luck. Happy for you guys who have everything already organized and done. My house is up, literally upside down. It's a mess. Trees aren't done yet. Trees haven't been up and wrapped. Gifts haven't been wrapped yet, but I just gotta keep working through it. Today, I'll be cooking all day with my mom, so that's another day gone. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good holiday and Christmas break. I know I've been being requested over and over to do Amy Elizabeth's two-tone tag video, which I will get to. I promise I will get to it. I think it's my next video after this, I think. But I'm not going to make promises because I don't know what life happens or what life does, and then I end up doing something else. So apologies for that, but I will get it done, okay? So once again, thank you for spending some time with me. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.